Good day everyone and welcome to our instructional video about circuit training. So for our circuit training, we created our own system and different set of exercise. Our circuit training is called the FBC training or the Fitness Booster Circuit Training. Our FBC is composed of 10 exercises: the diamond press up, stair climbing, sumo squat, superman, bench hop over, bench dips, and the bicycle crunches. The Fitness Booster Circuit Training is different from others because you can easily do it at home and you don't need high expensive materials. It's easy but still you get to burn a lot of calories as it increases in intensity. So I hope you watch the video till the very end. We first start off with two basic exercises. The first exercise is stair climbing, to commence and increasingly prepare our body to the intense workout coming ahead, and to improve our cardio and muscle strength. Since we can all get an access to stairs everywhere, this makes the exercise more usable. Step 1. Start by warming up with exercises such as skipping or jogging and cooling down with stretching. Step 2. When it comes to stair climbing, like any other type of exercise, practice good form. You'll be able to work out harder and reduce the likelihood of injury. Step 3. Don't just use your calf muscles to power you up the stairs and avoid stepping just on your toes. Step 4. Focus on using your larger leg muscles. With each step you take, make sure you lift your leg high, put your foot on the step, and push off with your heel. This will help reduce strain on the knees and transfer the force to the hamstring and glutes. Step 5. When climbing down the stairs, it's safest to descend using each step. Also, ideally walk. Don't run down the stairs as this stresses the knees and ankles. You can also do like some stair climbing experts suggest and walk or run up. Step 6. Slow down and walk when you need to, or take a break. And remember to hydrate, especially in the summer. Step 7. Look for long, straight, wide staircases for your workout. Some narrower staircases have many tight corners to negotiate, and spiral staircases may be equally troublesome. The second exercise is the bench hop over, also to improve our cardio and the muscle strength of our legs. This exercise helps build explosive power in the hips and legs, conditions your core, and improves agility and coordination. You can do this exercise with a bench or with just a stable chair. Step 1. Start with your hands on the bench and your feet placed on one side. Make sure your back is straight and your knees are bent. Step 2. Be sure to have a firm grip on the bench and push off of the ground with both legs at the same time. Make sure you clear the bench and try to land roughly in the same spot you were standing on the other side. Step 3. Push back off and repeat the exercise or stop. To continue the training, we train again with one basic exercise and then increase the level to intense so that our body will build up and improve better. Superman and the bench dip exercise. Bench dip exercise. Step 1. Find bench to use for your bench dips. Step 2. Grip edge of bench with hands. Step 3. Lift your butt or thighs off of the bench. Step 4. Try more difficult version of bench dip. Performing the exercise. Slowly lower your body by bending elbows. Push yourself back up to starting position. Repeat exercise 10 to 15 reps. Superman. Starting position. Lie face down on the floor. Legs together and straight. Arms straight and extended above your head. Keep your head or neck in a neutral position. Action. Keeping limbs straight but not locked and torso stationary. Simultaneously lift your arms and legs up toward the ceiling to form a gentle curve with your body. Hold for a slow 30 counts. Special instructions. Don't hold your breath. Try to keep breathing steady and even. Make it easier. Hold for fewer counts and don't raise legs and arms quite as high. Change it up. Lower to the ground to complete 1 repetition and do a 2 to 3 sets. We continue the intense exercises. Diamond push-ups to enhance our muscle strength and bicycle crunches to improve our muscle endurance. Diamond push-ups. Step 1. Get in the modified push-up position on your knees but with your hands together and back flat. Spread your fingers so that your index fingers and thumbs form a diamond and extend your arms. This is your starting position. Step 2. Allow your elbows to break, lowering your chest toward the floor while keeping your back flat. Step 3. Press back up to full arm extension, repeating for the required number of repetitions. Bicycle crunches. Step 1. Lie flat on the floor with your lower back pressed to the ground. Pull your navel in to also target your deep abs. Step 2. Put your hands behind your head, then bring your knees in toward your chest and lift your shoulder blades off the ground. But be sure not to pull on your neck. Step 3. Straighten your right leg out to about a 45-degree angle to the ground while turning your upper body to the left, bringing your right elbow towards the left knee. Make sure your rib cage is moving and not just your elbows. Step 4. Now switch sides and do the same motion on the other side to complete 1 repetition. Lastly, we minimize the level of the exercises so that our body can cool down easily. The last exercise is a medium level exercise called sumo squat. The sumo squat is a lower body strength exercise. The wide stance emphasizes the muscles of the inner thigh. The movement also allows for us of heavier resistance loads with the traditional squat. Step 1. Stand with feet wider than shoulder width apart and your toes slightly turned out. Hold the dumbbell in each hand in front of your hips. Push your hips back and squat down, keeping your chest up and knees out. Bring the weights down to the floor in between your legs. Then stand back and up to starting position.